And I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Hello everyone, welcome to my studio and welcome to my channel, Let's Pour with Patty. And I'm Patty, and today we are going to do an experiment. You ever have those moments where you just have to get something out of here and on to here? I'm having one of those moments. I am elbow deep in so many projects between ornaments and jewelry and clocks. I'm just up to my elbow deep in it. So I haven't had time to really do any paintings. And I'm also gearing up for my very first commission piece, which I'm very excited about, and I will be sharing that with you in the future. So ever since I did my blooms, I've wanted to do one with a black pillow base paint and a black activator. And I cannot find anywhere what black base pillow paint that they use. So I might not have got it right. I bought the Glidden diamond, which I can never remember when I'm at the store which one it is I'm supposed to. I guess it's Glidden Essentials is what they usually get for the white. I didn't get that. I got the diamond. So we'll see how that works. It might not work at all. This is between $9 and $11 for the quart. The white color to go that I used, this was like $8 for the quart. Maybe next time I'll go and see if I can get some paint to go in black. As black as they can get it. So we're gonna try this out. I don't even know if it's the right black. I don't know if it's the right paint. But I bought it. We're gonna use it. And we're gonna see how it works. So follow me over to my spinner and we'll get started. But first, let me show you how to make the recipe that I was given on Facebook. I still can't find who it was that gave it to me. But they put it in a lot of posts, so it's out there if you're on Facebook and on the different Facebook groups. This is how I make the recipe. I had to stop and show you real quick. I'm just cleaning up real quick so I can show you how I do my recipe. This is what I used to make my pouring medium up for the blooms last time. And I just left it to dry, left the stick in it. I just pulled it all out. One pull, perfectly clean. It's all right there. That was so satisfying. Just totally clean. Everything's right here on the stick. I'm ready to rock. All right, let's make this bloom recipe. So first what you're going to need is 260 grams of this Bare Deep Base 8300. That's what's important. Where's it? 8300 Deep Base, untinted. This one's almost gone. Can't really show it to you. But I need 260 grams. So I need 260 grams of this Bare Deep Base 8300. I hit tear with the container on, got it to 0, and now I'm filling it up. Apparently I didn't hit record, so I'm trying to get you all caught up now on what I did do. So I'm going to have to turn you off and finish it up because my container's about empty and I got to scrape all that out. So I'll be right back with you, and I'm going to get this to 260 grams. Okay. 261 and a half, 262. Close enough. Now I need 30 grams, sorry for my lighting, 30 grams of the Minwax polyacrylic clear gloss. Hit tear and take it back to 0. Let me open this up, stir it up, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, now we'll see if I can pour and film at the same time. Probably not. What did I say? I thought it was supposed to be 30 grams. Okay, apparently, no, I cannot. I cannot pour and film at the same time. Yeah, it was only supposed to be 30 grams, and I got 49 grams. Too much. Can I just skim off the top? All right, I'm gonna be happy with 35 grams. Close enough. Now I'm gonna mix that up, and that's going to be my pouring medium. Okay, so one of the main colors I'm planning on using in this black bloom is this little piggy Grenache. Love this color, but I don't think I have enough, so I'm going to make a little more. Put my scale back to 0, and I'm going to add 1 gram of this and 10 grams of this. I'll be right back with you. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 10. And then 1 gram of the micas. Now you're supposed to wear a mask, and I know I should be, but I'm just doing this one, and I hold my breath when I do it. And be very, 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 very careful. Not very much. See, didn't even recognize that. And a little bit more. Just slightly turned to 1, so I'm going to add just a little bit more. All right, that's good. Now, I'm going to stir very slowly. It helps reduce the dust in the air. The stuff is very, very fine, and helps reduce the air bubbles in the paint. It's going to take me a little while. I'm going to stir this up really good, and I'll be right back. Even stirring slowly, I still have some air bubbles in there, but not too many. It could be worse. It could be worse. Oh, I love this color. Okay, so now that I've got that, put it back on the scale, tear it out one more time, get yourself back to 0. Now we need 25 grams of the pouring medium that we just mixed up. I normally don't use this skinny one. And this is why it's going to take forever like this. And make a complete mess. Okay, we're at 20. 24. 25. All right, now we mix this up. And this will be our paint. I also wanted to mix up some Deco Art 24 karat gold. Love this stuff. All I'm going to do is I'm going to, instead of like 1 gram of the pigments, I am going to do 10 to 15 grams of the paint, because I don't know, because that's the number I came up with. So 10 to 15 grams of this. I just feel like the pigments are a little more concentrated than pre-mixed paints. I want to make sure I have enough to get the desired effect. Although with 24 karat gold, I mean, this stuff tends to take over paintings because it's so pigmented, I believe. All right, I'm at 14. Another dollop will do. So 15 grams of the paint itself, and then 25 grams of the pouring medium. Well, tearing it out, back to 0, 25 grams. Do this so that you get the desired thickness, consistency that you need for the bloom. All right, now stir that up. I think we got it. It's much thicker. Doesn't run. I think I might need it a little thinner than that. So we're just gonna add some Josonia. I don't want it to glop off of the stick. I still want it to run. That's glopping still. And a little more. I just need a little dab of water. A little water will do me. A little water will do me just fine. A couple of drips of water in there. I didn't feel like the Josonia was making it thin enough. So I add a little water, a couple of drips of water, and that seems to have done the trick. Still not doing what I wanted to do. Don't add too much water in at once. I guess it can break the bond and make your paint kind of separate. All right. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now I gotta make my cell activator. And with that, we need Australian Floetrol. This tiny little bottle is about $65. It's ridiculous. And today I'm using my Amsterdam Oxide Black. And this is just a 3-to-1 ratio. 3 parts Australian Floetrol, 1 part paint. So I'm going to, I think they usually do it in milliliters. Yep. So I'm gonna try milliliters. Shake it up. I'm gonna do all this and I'm gonna let everything sit for a couple of hours to try to let the air bubbles reduce before I dive in and do paint. Okay. I'm going to do 75 milliliters of the Australian Floetrol. 75. And then tear. And then 25 milliliters of the black oxide. 13, 23, 27. Close enough. It's not exact science. Just try to get close, you know? And stir. So, all right, I'm going to close these up and let them sit, and then I'll be back to finish it up. Stay tuned. Quick side note, have you subscribed yet? According to YouTube, 90% of my viewers are not subscribers. Help an artist out. Subscribe already. I would really, really appreciate it, and it would help me out so much. Thank you in advance. In today's video, I'm going to try another bloom because of the fact that I have yet to take the Shelley Art Bloom course, online course. There's a lot of information I just don't have. One is like, what are the proper, or the criteria that I'm looking for when it comes to a pillow base? I don't want to be stuck with just the white. What is it that I need to switch things up to get other colors for my pillow base? Let's just start with black, for instance. What base am I using with the white Sherwin Williams Color to Go? I have no idea what's in that paint. I don't know much about it, other than the fact that it is an interior exterior acrylic latex. That's all I know. And it is a satin finish. But if I wanted to get a black paint, for the record, that was more than I actually knew before I went to the store looking for a black paint. What I came up with, and mind you, I have no idea if it's right or if it's wrong, is this Glidden Diamond, one coat scrubbable, one coat paint. It is a base 3. I don't know if you can see, where my, no, the handle's in the way. It's a base 3. I got it tinted for the darkest black that Glidden has, which is it's called Black Magic. I've already done one bloom in the black. I was going to share it with you, but apparently my phone ran out of storage. But it was a good test run. Let me show you that. I did it yesterday, and it's already pretty much dry. It dried beautifully. There's amazing shimmer and shine. I'm quite pleased. No cracking, no nothing. So I'm gonna do it again, and this time bring you along. So let's get started. Nifty little thing for quartz. I think I got it on Amazon. You stir it by turning this handle, and it's got this turbine in there that stirs it all the way up, and then push this little nozzle and it opens it up. Pretty cool. So that way it keeps it fresh. It's easy to pour out of, easy to keep stirred. That might be a little too much. Colors we're using. We've got Grenache from TLP. This little piggy, Grenache. We've got Ballet Slipper. We've got, these are all TLPs so far. Lemon Sober, TLP. This little piggy. Deco Art, 24 karat gold. The Folk Art Rose Gold, because it really pairs well with this ballet slipper. I made up some metallic Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. I made some up purple metallic, and I also made up some Folk Art Extreme Glitter. They're all the same consistency, relatively thick, a mound upon a mound upon a mound upon a mound, but still flowing off of the stick. What color is this? Oh, I didn't say the Adobe or Abalone. Again, one of my favorite colors. This is TLP. Love that color. Sorry, trying to hurry. So many paints. But sometimes, I think with the blooms, it's like, that's part of it, is having so many colors and facets, and it's just mind-blowing. Grenache on the black. Oh, beautiful. So how are we gonna do this? I want a little bit of this red and the purple. And the yellow against the purple. And the gold. Oh, and my cell activator today will be some Amsterdam black oxide, 1 part paint, 3 parts Australian Floetrol. All right, so my first one. Let's do another one.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away.
Oh no!
I've known you too long.
No!
It hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
Alright, we're just gonna stick with this one for now. Because my phone keeps running out of storage. Stupid phone.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same.
Okay, now we add our cell activator. Amsterdam black, 1 part. And Australian Floetrol, 3 parts. Drizzle it over.
Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side.
Alright, I don't know what's going on. I might be screwing this one up. But I panicked last time and didn't need to. Because I'm not sure what this is. We can fix that. Right now I'm going to spin it out and see what happens first. Now I want to try to do some things here.
Maybe we could be okay, okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay.
Alright, let's just spin this thing out and see what happens. And then we'll fix it from there.
And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away.
We're close. I mean, I'm loving some of these effects, but it's not quite there. I think if we did one right in the middle, we would probably be golden.
Known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
Yes. All right. Now we will spin this out. Need a little bit of flow extender just right here on the edge. All right, perfect. All right. And now we will spin.
You're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
I think that's it. I think that's all she wrote. We're gonna call her done. Show you a close-up shot. Okay, this is the wet look. I wanted to have more coverage and more detail. Maybe that final puddle in the middle. I believe I achieved that. There's a lot of detail under there. Purple, not much of the purple showed up. It's mainly on the edges. Probably should have put some in the middle one, but next time. Okay. You don't want to say hi real quick?
Hello.
Hello. All right. Well, I will show you the dry version tomorrow.
It dries that quick.
It does.
Alright. Bye, y'all.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get.
Wow. This thing is gorgeous. Basically, a lot of it looks like a gold bomb, but certain directions, and you can get the abalone. Grenache really pops. I call it my bleeding heart because I kind of feel like this in here looks like a heart. And then you look down here, there's a lot of red, like it's... None of the purple remained. There was purple up here. You can barely see it in just the right light. So maybe that's a good thing that I didn't try to put it front and center, because it really doesn't show up that great. Maybe on a white one with a white pillow. What you think? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, share it with a friend. Okay, and I've also decided, for the record, I think it's time I take the course. Although these are pretty, I want more. So I'm gonna take the course and we'll see the difference in blooms. once I do. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you next time. And remember, keep creating. Bye.